this content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill no one.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
We return to our planet. The High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies. We like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of SeptumSin versus the World First Impressions. Well, if you watched the last one, you know what I'm covering this time, which is the All Dogs Go to Heaven Christmas Carol. It's an All Dogs Christmas Carol, which is there. So, off the heels of the second film, which is on this 3-film collection. On the heels of the second film, we join our heroes who are living, the life over in San Francisco. So I guess a continuation off of the second film. And I guess Carface was forgiven and let out of where he was at the end of the second film. There's a little bit of continuity issues here. Like, they're kind of alive, maybe not alive. Yet they're still interacting with the heaven dog, whose twin sister is this evil version that's trying to ruin Christmas by making this special, dog whistle that'll make all the dogs in the city bring all the gifts from the tree to her. So Charlie, who's not played by Charlie Sheen in this one, I can't think of who played him in this one. Let's see, Steven Weber, I think it was. But Dom DeLuise is back, which is pretty cool. He's so Charlie's there to try and help by using a miracle to create a Christmas Carol thing with Carface to try and get him to turn the tables and save Christmas. So, as far as adaptations of A Christmas Carol go, there are worse ones. There are better ones, but there are much worse ones. And this is one that I could say could definitely be in that lower bracket. I mean, it has all the basic problems of the second film. Lower budget animation, not a lot of the returning voice cast, and again, Burt Reynolds will always be Charlie to me. That should have been the end of it. But it is what it is. I mean, like I say, Don DeLuise is good, acts his heart out. It's really good there. Music is good. Again, nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about. I'd say a little bit lower par. There's definitely lower money in this, and so the animation is a little bit lower, but not low enough to where it's noticeable from the second film. I mean, yeah, if you went from the first film to that, yeah, it would be a system shock. But overall, I mean, it's an okay package. I'm not going to really say much more, because if you really want a lot of my critiques of this one, they're very similar critiques to the second film. This film was for kids. Not so much as it's not a whole family joint. It's more of a child joint. So if you're looking for something to kind of put on in the background while you're baking the Christmas cookies, you're not really paying much attention, but you're trying to keep the kids out of your hair, I think that the second and third of these films are pretty good to have. And otherwise, like I say, completionist. That'd be for you. Will I watch these two films ever again? Will I watch The Christmas Carol ever again? Not likely. I think this is it. I will watch the first film again, because the first film was excellent. But these, not so much. So, let me know in the comments. Is this something that was big in your childhood? Did it make special for you? Am I wrong? Do you find these two films better than the original? Or do you feel like these are suitable enough for adult audiences? And let me know. But as I said, I got a movie that's good for the whole family, and I got 2 movies that are for kids. Which, for family films and animation, that's sometimes what you get. So, with that being said, this is SeptumSin versus the world. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.